So there it is, the Porsche 918, the supercar. Really redefining the supercar. This is kind of a first look at it. The car is absolutely gorgeous. Here we have on the lower end these vents that will actually open and close at different speeds for ideal aerodynamics and efficiency. It'll actually create downforce on the front end of the car, about 200 pounds of it. Lots of innovative features in this car like that. These headlights are full LED. They have incredible projection, really get an outstanding amount of vision the car provides you. As you come around it, it's just incredible. The whole car is made up of carbon fiber. It's got a monocoque that comprises of the interior of the car. It's just a small tub. And then you've got a secondary piece that's attached to the back of the car here. It's a race car style design. And of course the engine, the gas engine, is housed in the back of the car here, but there's also a hybrid engine back there. And then as we come back around to the front end of the car, there's also a hybrid engine that drives the front axle. And this monocoque design is really straight off the racetrack. It's one of the things that makes this car so unbelievably unique. Of course, we can put our fuel in right over here, and as I come around the car and notice the rear exhaust of it, just incredible. Here's our engine compartment, if you will. You come back over here, and here's where our e-power gets plugged in. You drive this car every day, you really don't ever have to worry about plugging it in. Plugging it in is going to be more of a thing if you have the car sitting around, because the engine will constantly recharge the two hybrid power plants, which is just incredible technology. Of course, we're talking nearly 900 horsepower and 944 pound-feet of torque. It's an absolute monster. Get in the car here. Check out the steering wheel. We've got triggers here. This button, we can go from our E mode to a hybrid mode, to a sport hybrid mode, to a race mode, and then if I push the trigger, that is a full-on hot lap mode, which will give you 100% of everything. The way the modes work is E is electric only mode. If it needs to get into the gas engine, it will. It'll start that V8, that 608 horsepower V8. Pretty incredible stuff. If I go into hybrid mode, I've got my V8 mixed with my hybrid engine. If I go into sport mode, I've got more power coming out of drawing out of those hybrid batteries and out of the V8. Go to race mode here, we're really just taking everything out of it, and then when I push this button, we get max drainage of the battery, max force out of the V8 engine. That's when you see that 900 horsepower and that 944 pound-feet of torque, everything just cooking and cooking and cooking. Interestingly enough, in race mode here, prior to pushing the trigger, that's our best recuperative mode in the car.